Marcus has hit his first target. They're at the fire in under 2 minutes. Today's call-out is an exercise, but it's still dangerous.
Okay, give him fire scenario on the main landing gear.
This is a high-tech simulator, capable of replicating 25 different aircraft fire scenarios. Stefan Sring is the trainer. With 23 years' experience at Frankfurt, he is an expert on aircraft rescues and fighting aeronautical fires.
We're dealing with a real fire. We're talking about 1,000, 1,200 degree intensive heat.
Our specialist cameras reveal the very real dangers Marcus's team faces. To replicate how aviation fuel burns, the simulator uses highly volatile propane gas. The first task is to work out how to approach the burning plane. All aircraft land into the wind. Any breeze will blow the flames and smoke towards the tail. So the fire trucks position themselves upwind in front of the cockpit. But what about the passengers on board? There's a risk any evacuation could lead to panic. So, incredibly, standard procedure is to keep the passengers on the burning plane.
Passenger evacuation is the last resort for our teams.
Marcus and his team arrive at the fire in under 2 minutes. But now, the clock resets. They have just 60 seconds to put out the blaze before the plane starts falling apart, with the passengers still on board.
Time is a key factor when we're dealing with an airplane fire because a fuselage is basically built by aluminium. Aluminium starts melting around about 3 minutes.
As they fire up the Ziegler's pumps, they know that if the temperature of the fuselage climbs above 640 degrees, the loaded plane could disintegrate. The cannons pump 94 liters of water a second to douse the flames. That's over 400 times the power of a garden hose. The longer the fire rages, the greater the risk to the passengers. That's due to the threat posed by the fuel tanks.
The worst case scenario is most of the fuel is stored inside the wings, and if there's a source of ignition, we have a huge fireball.
Mission accomplished.
Excellent.
The whole call-out drill is completed in under 3 minutes.